What's up, guys? Coach Robbins here, back again with another installment of the Running Back Vital Few. This time we're talking about transitional movement. Now, there's a reason why guys like Austin Eckler can play football at a high level compared to a bigger running back like a Bo Scarborough, who's talented but doesn't play with the level of suddenness that it takes to be successful at a very high level. So when we're talking about transitional movement, we got to be able to start and stop as quickly as possible. Talk about having a high level of balance and body control. One cut and go, making one move and getting vertical as quickly as possible. And as far as running the football, we want to be slow to and fast through the hole, seeing that transitional speed and things of that nature. So we'll get into a little bit of the drills and talk about some of the things that I personally do with the running backs to kind of practice those elements, which we'll see during a football game. So right here, we're going to show a little drill where it's kind of like a lateral step over drill as we're changing level. We're kind of climbing up as we're changing direction. So we'll get through the bags, ensuring great ball security, right? And at the end, we will always finish with some type of finisher or what I like to refer to as a running back weapon. And so as we'll quickly get through in and out of the bags. Sorry, I'll go back real quick. We'll quickly get in and out of the bags, right? Stepping over, going left to right, putting our foot in the ground and getting vertical right here. Right. As you see in this last little clip right here, once we get over the final bag, it's foot in the ground, get vertical, and then we're going to finish with the spin weapon, obviously, right? Boom, attack it, lower our center of gravity, and we'll spin off that bag, right? Sorry about that. Okay, this is our reactive jump cut drill, right? We'll use a chute to kind of continue to focus on our pad level, right? But this is all just essentially just reaction, right? We got to react to linebackers, second, third level guys coming into our airspace, and we need to be able to react and make those guys either miss, stiff arm or spin or do some type of things to avoid being tackled because we're trying to get to the end zone, right? Here's another clip right there. Pretty good reaction by this guy right here. Could work on his pad level initially, but essentially he's getting the gist of the drill, right? We want to be able to make sudden movement and react and get vertical as quickly as possible, right? Moving on to the third drill, okay? This is what I refer to as a chase jump cut drill. Some people may call it the duo drill, but essentially they're going to press the line of scrimmage, okay? If I chase, okay, that essentially means that first hole that we made the initial jump cut isn't there. We got to find that second void, all right? If I don't chase, they're going to just jump cut and get vertical, and then we'll have some type of finisher at the end, whether it's like an exercise ball or bag, or we'll make a move or hit it or spin off of it or something like that, okay? So here we are right here. Boom, I chase. We find that next void, okay? Again, moving laterally, getting vertical, and then making a move off the exercise ball. Here we are again. All right, no chase by the coach there, okay? So it's jump cut, and then we get vertical, making our move, okay? All about transitional movement right here. We show it one more time. Boom, getting vertical, all right, making that move and going to score touchdowns. Here we are again going the other way, right? Here we go, a chase again, right? You make that initial jump cut, that hole closed really quick. Now we got to find that second void, right? Great burst by the running back here. Let me roll it back, okay? Here we are, boom, chase. Getting vertical, great burst right here, coming off the cut. That's a really good job. Here we go one more time. Again, no chase, get vertical, and we're going to make a quick sudden move, all right? Now, we work a lot of these different drills where as far as transitional movement, and then we'll put it all together and working some open field tackle drills with, our linebackers, safety type guys, all right, to kind of get some game or live type situation looks going on. Right, so here's our open field tackling drill. Really good drill for both sides of the football, whether you're playing offense or defense, right? We want to eliminate that airspace, kind of like we're doing when we're pass protecting. Eliminate airspace, okay? Getting the guy going one way and then cutting back. Using all elements of the field. We want the defense to cover every blade of grass on the field. Here we are again. We always teach these guys to turn a real tight shoulder, Okay, we want to avoid making a wide looping turn because all that defender is going to do is track the near hip and close that airspace and limiting our opportunity. So we want to turn a tight shoulder and try to square this guy up to give ourselves a two-way go. Okay, we want to give ourselves a two-way go, make it difficult for him to make a play, essentially. All right, here we are again one more time, right? Ball in the wrong arm by the ball carrier, okay? Chattering his feet, coming to balance just a little too soon. We want to eliminate that airspace as quickly as we can, but he does a good job of recovering and still making something out of the play. And here we go. We'll go this rep one more time. Again, tight turn. Got to have a little bit better balance right here. Tight turn, good ball, good job of having the ball on the outside arm. All right. We have all this space on our left side to really operate with, right? Can really get that guy to commit and turn his hips if we take a few more steps towards the left, and then we were able to get back up inside. Fortunately for that guy, he's a better athlete than that linebacker, so he was able to still win the rep. All right, and so all those things tie in together, drills, one-on-one against the defensive guys in practice, all right? And then we'll hopefully – everything will measure up and we can actually execute some of these things on the playing field. Right here, this is just really special, right? Some guys are just born with this, have God-given ability to move suddenly, right? But this is some kind of things that we're looking for, being able to change directions, right? And make big-time plays for your team, all right? We'll go to the tight copy right here. Some of this is obviously suddenness that we're looking for and change the direction. The other elements of this is just, God-given ability, right? Good job by this guy, number 25. Really dynamic. Made a ton of big-time plays for us, right? And we'll go again. Here's another where earlier when I mentioned the slow to fast through idea, right? Really good job by this running back, okay? We're thinking inside zone. We're attacking the inside leg of the play side guard, right? That thing gets muddied up, it sort of closes, right? We see that void to the right of our play side guard, and then we just shoot through, right? That's a really good job of adjusting and then changing speed once you get through the hole. Good job of changing directions right there. And this concept also applies to even running gap concepts, right? Running gap concepts got to be a little more patient because oftentimes you got maybe one or two big guys trying to pull around to block for you and lead you to the promised land. But everything still applies. Okay, run a little counter action here. Okay, we see that guy fast fitting over the top of the play right here. Boom, we put our foot in the ground, get vertical, right? Stepping out of tackles. And a really good and a positive football player for us right here. Okay, so I'll rewind it back one more time. Okay, see 42, the linebacker right here getting over the top. Boom, we set that block up, put our foot in the ground, get vertical. Really good job of transitional movement by number 28 right here.